Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where apparently we needed a gravity scan from in space near the moon's east crater. We already had it. That's exciting. Okay. So, we already had that, apparently. Let's go ahead and reset this. So let's go ahead and review the data, and we'll just reset the experiment then. And we'll ignore this. We already got all the in-space nears, so we'll just ignore in-space near. And for now, we need to warp up towards the apoapsis. This is only a 9-second burn, so we're going to want to do this at like T-minus 4 minutes. So realistically, let's just go ahead and auto-warp to next... Oh, nope, no. Auto warp. No. Whoa. Okay. That wasn't intended. I don't know what just happened. Auto warp did not stop there. Let's, I guess burn straight up? I'm a bit at a loss. I mean, it is going to lower our apoapsis a little bit, but I do not like our periapsis being at 2 kilometers. Let's raise that up to 10. And then we'll burn prograde once we get to the periapsis. And fix our apoapsis, and we'll try this again. I'm pretty sure I messed it up. I don't think that was the game bugging, but, yeah, this is going to be exciting. Now, at the apoapsis, we'll go ahead and do another maneuver here. Like so. We'll warp to next maneuver, and this time, I won't mess it up. This is going to be a prograde maneuver. We'll be able to get in position for that quite quickly. We've got plenty of electric charge stored up, even with our solar panels destroyed, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. We do have some in-space high here, but we'll be doing an orbit to get more. Okay, switching to stability assist and angling ever so slightly here. This is going to be an 8-second burn, so at T-minus 4 seconds. I'll go ahead and warp forward a little bit. To about T-minus 10. There we go. Let's just adjust our heading ever so slightly before the burn, and then we'll complete the burn. So far, so good. There we go. Good enough. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in a maneuver right here, an empty maneuver, just to mark where we are. And then, we'll go ahead and allow time warp to stop. And we'll do an in-space high orbit here. Highlands we've already got. Midlands we've already got. Highlands we've already got. East far side crater. We'll grab you. Collect all. What else do we have here? Canyons. Grab that. What else do we have? Midlands. Not very interested in that. Midland craters, however, I'm very interested in. Collect that. Midlands again. Midland craters again. No longer interested in that. More Midlands. More Highlands. Wait, Farside Crater. I almost missed that one. Luckily, I did not. That would have been awkward. Lowlands. Midlands. Highlands. How are we doing on electric charge? That's fine. More midlands. More lowlands. So far, so good. Midland craters. We're about halfway done with this orbit or so. Northwest crater. We'll grab you. And collect all. Midlands. Lowlands. Additional midlands. Highlands. Midlands. East crater we've already got. And at this point, I think we're not going to get anything else. I'm reasonably sure of that. Islands. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything else. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of that maneuver. And now we need to figure out a maneuver to get us back to Kerbal, but high enough in so that we can get our high science at Kerbal, but still have enough fuel to get home. That's going to be the tricky thing. So let's go ahead and add a maneuver here-ish, and we'll see what that does. Okay, what if we burn it a little later? That's decent there. I mean, that's still quite high. What if we were... to burn slightly later here. No, I don't like this position. But this is about the best we've got. We could take it down to 900k there. That would be 224 meters per second. If we wanted to burn a little more, we could take it a little lower, but I don't think that's a great idea. Like, I feel like around maybe around 220 meters per second is kind of the sweet spot here. And then the question is, how much will it cost to circularize? So, this maneuver that I'm about to add here, this is not going to be final. This is just for planning purposes. So how much DV are we looking at here? That's about 500. Okay, so that's about 700, so about half of what we've got. And then if we were to drop this down into the atmosphere, that's about 900. Yeah, we have enough to do this. Just barely, but we have enough to do this. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that maneuver. And let's go ahead and orient for our next burn. Right there. And let's go ahead and warp to next maneuver. If it lets me. We'll focus the moon so that hopefully we can get in here a little bit better. It's not letting me click on the orbit. That is exciting. So I'll have to manually warp this. It's not the end of the world if we miss, though. Oh, you can stop stopping time warp. That's not important. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay, I'll just stop it right there at 1 minute 27 seconds. So this is going to be a 40-second burn. We'll go ahead and reorient, and we're going to want to burn at T-minus 20 seconds. So we'll go ahead and warp forward slightly more to about 25 seconds. And off we go. So this is going to be close, for sure. We have a heat shield here, don't we? Yes, we do. That's good. Let's just make sure we hold attitude. Okay. Good enough, I hope. Yep, that's good enough. Excellent. Okay, so how much DV do we have left? We currently have 1102. So at this periapsis, let's circularize. That was very quick. So circularization only takes about 500 DV. And then, from there, I just want to double check this. We can dip into the atmosphere at any point for about 350. Okay. So 500 plus 350, we are good. We have enough to do this. Excellent. So let's go ahead and orient before we warp to next maneuver. That's close, not quite there. That'll do. And we will go ahead and warp to our next maneuver at this point. High over Kerbin's water, we'll grab that gravity scan. We aren't going to be able to grab all of these just now because of the time warp, but it should be fine. We'll do another orbit, for sure. We've got plenty of electric charge for now, and it'll recharge as well. We'll collect all here. Kerbin's shores. Oh, it didn't update. We'll have to manually do this. Where are you? There you are. Log gravity data. Keep experiment. We'll go ahead and close the service bay at this point. And we will collect all. Excellent. Okay, this is a minute 21 second burn, so we want to burn this at about 50 seconds, T-minus 50 seconds. So very soon now. There we go. Let the burn commence. I like how the photovoltaic panels have been broken the whole time. And it just kind of doesn't matter. We're not getting electric charge from this engine. Does the Terrier not have an alternator? I guess it doesn't. Okay. Well, we've got plenty. We're not trying to transmit, so we have plenty of battery charge. Honestly, just sit at retrograde for right now. That's where we need to be anyway. Okay, so this should be our circularization, and indeed it is. I mean, technically, if we run out of fuel, then that would give us a good opportunity to rendezvous two vessels in orbit of Kerbin, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Good enough. That should be plenty good. Oh boy, we got 4 science points. Okay, so let's go ahead and, at this point, do an orbit. We'll add a maneuver here. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will go ahead and complete this orbit and get ourselves back home. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.